Hello everyone, my name is Shayied Hushin Azaheiri. 23B 505,041,070. Today, I am going to talk about one of the most important topics in the global economy, international trade, with a special focus connecting global markets, exports and imports in the digital era. 1. Introduction to international trade. Why do we trade? Resource limitations. No single country can meet all its economic needs on its own. Comparative advantage. Each country has advantages: natural resources, labor, technology. Mutually beneficial relationships. Selling surpluses, exports, and buying deficits, imports. International trade builds mutually beneficial global economic relationships and drives national growth. 2. Objectives and key benefits. Main objectives: fulfilling needs, obtaining goods, services not available domestically. Foreign exchange reserves, increasing foreign exchange reserves through export earnings. Market expansion, opening new markets for domestic products. Production efficiency, encouraging competitiveness and production efficiency. Economic and social benefits. GDP increase. Higher exports drive economic growth. Job creation, the export industry sector requires more labor. Technology adoption, transfer of technology from developed to developing countries. 3. Exports and imports, heart of global goods movement. Exports. Definition: selling goods or services to foreign markets. Examples from Indonesia: CPO, textiles, handicrafts. Types: direct, to buyer, versus indirect, via agents. Function: primary source of foreign exchange earnings. B. Imports. Definition: purchasing goods or services from other countries. Examples from Indonesia: raw materials, machinery, high-tech components. Function: fulfilling domestic needs that cannot be produced efficiently. Key: must support productivity, not stifle local industries. 4. E-commerce in international trade. Paradigm shift in transactions. Trade is no longer exclusively for large corporations. E-commerce platforms, Alibaba, Amazon, Tokopedia, Shopee, democratize access to global markets. E-commerce simplifies cross-border transactions with significantly lower promotional costs. Direct communication. Sellers and buyers communicate without physical meetings. Lower costs. Significantly reduces marketing and distribution costs. Global access. SMEs can now reach consumers worldwide. 5. Role of e-commerce. SME opportunities. From local to global, e-commerce creates significant opportunities for entrepreneurs in developing countries to become digital exporters. Example: boutique artisans from Yogyakarta can sell directly to Europe or the US through global marketplaces, bypassing traditional intermediaries. Process simplification. Digital payments, facilitating currency transactions and cross-border payments. International logistics, integration with fast and transparent shipping networks. However, it is necessary to be aware of new challenges: price competition, data security, and international tax regulations. 6. Challenges and opportunities in the digital era. Regulatory challenges. Differences in customs regulations, product standards, and tax compliance between countries. Digital risks. Threats of cybersecurity, fraud, and consumer data protection. Digitalization opportunities. SMEs gain access to global markets without requiring significant initial capital. Logistics innovation. Development of integrated logistics and more reliable payment systems. Important: strengthening international cooperation, such as the ASEAN e-commerce agreement, to create a more conducive digital trade environment. Globe 7. Conclusion. Synergistic future. International trade and e-commerce are two major forces that complement each other in today's globalized world. International trade expands economic relations among nations, while e-commerce accelerates and simplifies cross-border business transactions. By utilizing digital technology wisely, developing countries like Indonesia can increase exports, reduce import dependency, and strengthen their position in the global digital economy. Thank you.